Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making some delicious enchilada style salsa verde chicken burritos. So if you're ready, let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to begin by mixing our spices to create our spice rub. Here I have 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of cilantro flakes, and half a teaspoon of coriander. Okay, so we're just going to mix it. Okay, so once we have our spice rub, we're going to sprinkle it over 2 pounds of chicken breast. Make sure that you cut them in half and just sprinkle it on both sides. So flip it over. Okay, and sprinkle on the other side. Okay, and once we have our chicken ready, now we can get ready to cook it. Okay, so now we're going to grab our skillet. We're going to set it on medium-high heat, and we're going to drizzle 2 teaspoons of olive oil. And we're just going to allow it to heat up. Okay, and once hot, we're going to place our chicken on our skillet, and we're going to be cooking for 4 minutes per side. Okay, after 4 minutes, we're going to flip our chicken over, and we're going to allow that side to cook for another 4 minutes. Okay, and after 4 minutes, our chicken should be done, so we're going to remove it from the comal. Okay, we're going to cover with foil, and just continue to cook the rest of our chicken. Okay, so once we have all of our chicken, we're just going to set it to the side so we can begin to get ready our ingredients for our salsa. Okay, so we're going to begin by roasting 4 anahaim or hatch green chiles. So just make sure that they get nice and roasted all around. Alrighty, and once our chiles are ready, we're going to transfer them to a plastic bag. And we're just going to close the bag and allow our chiles to sweat. And while we wait, we're going to place 15 tomatillos into a saucepan. Along with chile serrano or jalapeno, I'm also going to be adding 1 chile habanero and half an onion. We're going to fill it up with water. Set it on high heat and bring it to a boil. Okay, and as soon as our tomatillos come to a boil, we're going to turn it off and transfer them to our blender cup. Alrighty, so once we have our tomatillos, now we can get ready to peel and clean our peppers. Okay, so just peel the pepper and remove the stem. And just transfer it to the blender cup. Okay, so once we have our peppers in our blender cup, we're also going to be adding 4 garlic cloves, a handful of cilantro, 1 cup of water, or you can use chicken broth. And for our spices, we're going to be using half a teaspoon of ground cumin, half a teaspoon of black pepper, salt to taste, and 1 teaspoon of oregano. And now we're just going to be blending into smooth. Alrighty, and just like that, we have our enchilada sauce. So now we're just going to lightly fry it with a little bit of oil. Okay, once the oil is hot, we're going to add our sauce. Okay, we're going to allow it to come to a simmer. Alright, so once our sauce comes to a simmer, taste it for salt and adjust it if needed. Now we're just going to reduce the heat to the lowest setting and allow it to continue simmering for 5 minutes. Meanwhile, we can shred our chicken. Okay. So grab your chicken and just begin to shred it. Alright, so once we have our chicken all nice and shredded, I'm going to be adding some queso Oaxaca, along with some diced pepper. So just mix it. Alright, so once we have our filling ready, we're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. So now we can get our burritos ready. Okay, so now we're going to begin by grabbing our flour tortilla. I'm going to spread some beans in the center. Going to be adding some red rice. Top it with our chicken filling. Going to grab the ends, then cover and fold and roll. And once we have it, we're going to place it on our baking dish and just repeat the process to the rest of our tortillas. Alright guys, so once we have our burritos all nicely rolled in our baking dish, now we're going to pour our salsa all over it. Make sure that you cover the burritos with our enchilada sauce. Okay. And I'm just going to top it with some queso Oaxaca. Now we're going to place it in our oven and allow it to bake between 10 to 15 minutes or until our cheese completely melts. Alrighty guys, and after 15 minutes we have our wet burritos ready. So now we can get ready to serve. Okay, so we can get our burrito. Okay, place it on your plate and now we can get ready for the fun part. Okay, we're going to keep it very simple. I'm just going to drizzle some crema mexicana and top it with some pico de gallo with avocado. And just like that, we can get ready to enjoy. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now I am so ready. Let me tell you guys, I love anything with green salsa, red salsa. For me, honestly, a wet burrito is just everything. It has already the beans, the rice, and of course our flavorful chicken is just the best combination. So I hope you give it a try and enjoy it just as much. Cheers and enjoy. Seriously, super delicious. Like I said, the chicken's so flavorful, and of course the enchilada sauce is just the best. It's so good. Alrighty guys, and there you have it on how to make some delicious enchilada style salsa verde chicken burritos. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and family, and if you regret this recipe, please don't forget to tag me on any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys at my next video. Bye.